I'm never changing the intro, guys. I just want to say that. It's too good still, I think, right? Hey, how's everyone's Thursday going? Welcome inside. I've only just now noticed that the camera is off a little bit. Like, I normally sit over here. It feels weird. It's like there should be like a special guest. There is none. There's nobody here. There's a wall. So, that's interesting. I'm going to have to fix that. Glad to see y'all here on a Thursday night. We're going to do a little more Tornado Survival. Now, I should note for those of you who have missed out, what did I do to my camera? I don't know. Something, I guess. I can fix it. Watch. Ready? Watch this. Hold on. Wait. Can I? Hold on. Everyone pause. I got this under control. Ow! I hit my damn hand on the table. Stream's over, guys. It's canceled. We're rocked. Okay, this... Oh, there's no way this is better, right? Now I'm too far to this side. Oh, God. We might be shocked, guys. I don't want to be that guy. Is this better? There we go. Right in the middle. Perfect. He did not have this under control. Yeah, Z is right. I got it now, though, guys. It's okay. Problem solved. Nate, what do? I got flash flood warnings and thunderstorms? Unfortunate. The alert hasn't come through yet, which is not a good sign for the start of the day, I guess, is it? But we have a $5 super chat from Alho. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hello, NATO. I'm going to keep the stream open since last time I watched. I fell asleep in your stream because your voice is very soothing. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. I guess I try. I mean, I don't, but like it's a nice compliment. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Everyone, W's in the chat for the $5 super chat today to kick off the stream. And hello to everybody else who's here as well. I will try and catch up with all y'all in the chat as we get into things. You know what I mean? Not easy, though. Okay. My question, however, chat, that I must now answer for myself is why didn't the alert go off? It's the Canadian accent, is it? It's my radio degree? Yeah, it might be that, actually. It's snowing for you in Colorado right now? Actually, it snowed out here a while ago, too. It wasn't where I have it, but apparently we're somehow... Nate, I can fix it, makes it worse. Yeah, true. 7077? Is that your name? That's crazy, actually. How's Tomato Survival Episode 10 coming along? Any day now, guys. To be fair, so here's the issue that I have, chat, is that I haven't uploaded a Tornado Survival episode. I might upload like one maybe tomorrow of something, but we're in the winter season, right? And you'll see that here in a second when we get into it. But because we're in the winter season, it means that you kind of don't get to see anything. You know what I mean? Like, nothing happens in the winter season. We're just hanging around. Okay, I just want to try pushing this alert through again. I want to make sure it works. Okay, worked that time. So.
Hello, NATO. I am going to keep the Steam open since last time I watched.
Oh, they misspelled stream. That's hilarious. I didn't notice that.
Very soothing. Thank you.
Okay, well, it worked that time, so I don't know. It's just a weird bug, I guess. Anyway, am I going to play Let It Snow? Yeah. Is that copyrighted? It has to be, right? Add new mods for thing to do in the winter? I was wondering about that. I just don't know what I'd add, you know what I mean? But we are going to... Here's the thing. The weather mod does add, like, snow squalls and stuff, so... we will have stuff. We will still have weather to deal with. We're just not going to have, like, high-risk tornado days, I would assume. I guess we're going to find out, you know? Only one way to find out, and we're about to do that. Game is loading. Stand by. I'm going to lag a little bit here, guys. Okay, see, look, you can see I'm like, it's not good. You can give suggestions. I'm always listening to suggestions. This is true. Anyway. How's everyone's day? How's everyone's... We're almost through the week, you know? Like, it's one of those weird days. It's, like, not quite there yet, you know what I mean? But we're pretty close. Don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, that's that. My week's okay. It's almost... My week starts tomorrow night, weirdly enough. So, it's very strange. But... You just drive past the one siren industry? That's kind of crazy. We don't have any, to be fair, so I guess I can't say much. Oh yeah, I guess it is Friday for you now, Z, isn't it? Huh? I never thought about that. Yeah, true. I did not consider that. Okay, well anyway, let's just dive right into the game here, I think, guys, right? No reason to delay, as they would say. I don't know who they are, but me, I guess. Trying to make sure my resource pack is loaded in. It's not. Okay, well, I have to fix that first, so. Everyone chat amongst yourselves and whatnot. Did I see the tornado picked up a home west of Tampa? No. What? That's crazy. I live in the future? No way. What's it like? Is it, does my channel's videos start picking up again? Please say yes, dude. Does Proto release the update? That's kind of what really matters, you know? Why is my resource pack not in here? It is in here. Well, that's not good. Why can't I see it? It's in here, but I can't choose it. Well, that's not good. I'm not running it. No. What? I will get us to the actual content of the video. I just need to figure out why this isn't working. You know what I mean? It's like I have mod resources. That's great. But this is not here. Huh. What have I forgotten, everyone? Anyone? Anyone know what I broke? It's probably better that I don't know. To answer, how was my day? There is not a positive word. I get that. What's the scariest tornado in my opinion? I think I've always said that like the scariest are the ones that you don't know about. You know what I mean? So I think I still think that's true, actually. Like unwarned tornadoes are terrifying to me. And I think I stand by it. Anyone else feel that way? Oh, there we go. I got Faithful working. Okay. Weird. Weird vibes. Just get into it. Certainly nothing could go wrong. There we go. See? We're good to go, guys. Problem solved. I don't know why my Faithful pack wasn't working, and this should answer the question for y'all, by the way. Nate, what texture pack are you running? It's Faithful. It's Faithful. They should do snow nados. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be kind of cool. Dude, why is your stream in... Why you're in the stream if you're screwed? Hey, I mean, we're all kind of screwed, you know? Anyway. This is the plan today, everybody. Okay. Number one, it's winter. Can you tell? Everything's very dead looking almost. You know what I mean? It's very dull. But right at the end of last stream, we kind of had our idea as to how we wanted to build this all out. And I would like to fix this because this is all disgusting looking right now, but it has the potential to look very cool. And I would like the very cool part. So number one is that the elevator is going to run right up here into the base of the lighthouse that we're going to build. I still think I should probably build that on a video, but whatever it is, that's where it's going to go. So it'll go right here. Winter and Serene Seasons was so miserable. At least the snow's nice. Yeah. So for those of you who are curious how you know it's winter, the lake is freezing over. The lake is freezing. This little pond here actually has totally frozen. The horse doesn't know what to do. I had a stroke while reading that. Yeah, it wasn't good, guys. Thanks. You can actually see if we go into the map that you can see like a lot of like this area over here has almost all frozen over, which is interesting. And then you can see this is just the winter mess. But our little lake area has started to slowly freeze over. I think we're in like, yeah, still very early winter. So I don't know how much of this is actually going to freeze over, in fairness. You know what? Actually, I didn't think about this. Let's check the temperature. Let's check the temperature outside, because I know that it does work. So let's just see, like, is it actually, like, below freezing right now? Yeah, it's 59, so it's not freezing out, but sure. We'll just go with it, I guess, and see what happens. Have you played with Serene Seasons before this mod pack? Yeah, Z, I have. I love Serene Seasons. Oops. Just to be clear, like, I think Serene Seasons is the go-to mod for me. To just like, if I were going to do a mod review that I know wouldn't get any views because it's been reviewed a million times, it would be Serene Seasons, because I think Serene Seasons makes every game better. Like, I don't think you're losing anything by installing it. You know what I mean? If you're using just like vanilla Minecraft with Serene Seasons, you're still getting a good experience out of it. You know what I mean? It's still a good mod. Thoughts? Does it snow? Yeah, it can. I don't know if it's going to snow where we are, but, like, it is possible, yeah. I should have the Better Villages mod. I was thinking about doing that. Does anyone have thoughts on that? Like, what villages... I mean, here's the thing. We already have the 3 villages near us, right? So we'd have to replace those. You know what I mean? Distant Horizons is in here too, Chad. Yeah, by the way. It's really cool to have it in here now. I'm glad it's supported. I do wish Seasons were a thing in vanilla. Yeah, me too. I think it should be. It just makes sense. Look at our greenhouse, by the way, guys. Just having a great time. Nothing is growing, I should note. I'm not sure if that may or may not be because we actually need the actual glass. Can we actually... I wanted to check this. In seasons... Ooh, okay, it's not configurable. I was going to say, I wonder if the reinforced glass doesn't work with Serene Seasons, because this should be a greenhouse effect, right? Oh, well, you know, maybe there's a chance. Okay. Am I going to use the Smooth Skies mod? Fixes the skybox cutoff? Oh, maybe. I didn't know that was a thing. It's possible. So, what we need to do is we need to build this elevator up today. Now, we're not going to build the lighthouse today, pretty obvious, but we're getting pretty close to ready for that. But this staircase is ugly, and everything about it is ugly, so I think we're literally just going to build... At the very least, the elevator out to... Where is it? Did I block it off like an idiot? Not that way. Hold on. No, it is this way. Yeah, this way. And that could work. I should use red concrete for the helipad. I was thinking either that or like redstone lamps to have it lit up. Either one would be interesting to me, though. Ow. Dang. This is why we got to get rid of this stupid staircase. The staircase is also not safe, just for the sake of, like, making it clear. What we need to do is we need to have this area secured without just dirt. I'm not sure. I remember when he had a house for not even 2 episodes? Yeah, the little shack didn't last very long. It's not great. But, yeah, today I'd like to finalize this up and make this actually look kind of nice and stuff. Because this elevator sucks, and this just all has to go. The staircase has done us well, chat. Let's just make it very clear. I can alter my game files and find the config for the mod. Yeah, I guess I could, right? But you're right. It is a pain. So what we need to do today, everybody, is we need, number one, we need a lot of deep slate. Like a considerable amount of deep slate needs to be acquired for this. Which is unfortunate because deep slate is kind of a pain. Now, we do have the ability to get it. Obviously, it's not hard. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? So, like we have our first layer elevator here, right? This takes us all the way down to the cave for those of you who missed it. The walls are not done, but again, this is a matter of even more deep slate. And here we are. Check it out. There's the cave. Very familiar. Should really light that up everywhere. And then if you head back up, this is it. This is the elevator. The key is it's going to be deep slate around everything. So this should be, in theory, as safe as it can be. I have not made an enchanting table yet, by the way, Jeff. No, I need to do that too, actually. We definitely have the stuff to do it. Should we just do that today? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I think all that good stuff is probably like messing around everywhere, but we don't really need much. We definitely have the ability to do it. Did I have a stream yesterday? No. I don't think so. I don't know, man. I've lost. Ban me, Daddy Nate. Someone just said, Z, ban that guy. Give him like a 30-second ban. Give the man what he wants. Mods, take care of that, please. Yeah, so we need a lot of deep slate. That's kind of the key to making this project done, which is unfortunate because deep slate is kind of a pain, but also kind of required. Thank you, ZW. Do we have obsidian anywhere, or have I used it all? I may have actually used all the obsidian we had for the glass. Yeah, it looks like I have. Okay, well, we can get a couple more. That's fine. Because an enchanting table, we need a book, too. Do we have paper anymore? We might not. Actually, it would be over here, if anything. We might not have paper anymore. We can get it. It's just that it's a pain, you know? Unfortunate, but we can take care of it. Panhammer has been spoken. Yeah. Every time I press a key on my keyboard, it spawns a tornado. Guys, some of your ideas are just bad. You know, chat? Some of your ideas are just crazy. Like, that's not going to work. The episode would be over in 5 seconds. You know? Be pretty funny, though, so maybe. Can I make a place with amethyst just for followers? What do you mean? That'd be kind of cool. What happens if I ban myself or Nate? I don't think you can actually ban the stream owner or a mod. I was going to say, I don't think you can. We do have paper. We don't have enough for a book. Dang it. So we need to find some sugarcane. And I think we planted some out here at some point, right? We definitely did. Aha! Yes, we did. Very good. It's another beautiful day. Nice winter day without a tornado in sight. And that's what matters to me. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to need to make a big sugarcane plantation, as it were, here. Z, did you try it? That's funny. Oh, I can't plant it on ice. Right. Okay, well, we'll leave this for now and see what happens. Every time I breathe, it spawns a tornado. Yeah, may as well. Okay, let's head boink. Imagine having an elevator here instead of just falling down a cliff every time I needed this. We have... I'm surprised I didn't have any leftover sugarcane, that's all. I guess. Okay. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a quick enchanting table. We obviously don't have the books for this or anything right now. But that's okay. We can... It's a process, you know? There we go. Very nice. Paper, books, enchanting table. We need obsidian and diamonds. Okay, so a couple obsidian. And we do have a few diamonds around here. Yeah, we have 9. A fortune pick, though, of course, would kind of, you know... It would be kind of crazy. Nate, can you ban a mod if you're a... Oh, you can? Okay, if you're a managing mod. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Nobody in my stream is a managing mod, so that does track. Man, this elevator is going to be so much nicer when it goes all the way down to the bottom. I just want to throw that out there. Horror mod, and every time your heartbeat goes up, a tornado spawns. I've thought about that. I just don't know the logistics of how do you do that. You know what I mean, guys? It's a crazy idea, though. That seems like a Z video, actually. Hey, Z, you should probably take that. I don't trust you that much. Yeah, I don't trust you that much to be a managing moderator. Well, apparently it means you can ban me, so I don't know if I do. I don't know if I trust myself that much. I barely have a YouTube channel, you know? Anyway, so we'll grab some obsidian and all that stuff here, and deep slate, yeah. And we're just gonna keep this going, guys. It's gonna be a nice chill stream today. Again, really not expecting any weather-related stuff, so for those of you who are here for the tornadoes, yeah, sorry, it's just not that time of year. That's also why I'm not uploading, right? Because, like, ooh, uploading another episode of me digging, you know, it's pretty boring. So, that's kind of why we're here today. We are gathered here today for this reason. I've actually thought about, yeah, you need a heart rate monitor, right? Those things are not cheap. It's true. T Gaming, what's going on? Welcome in. You haven't really missed much, to be honest. We're just chatting today. Chatting and digging. Stop saying you're barely a YouTuber. You're my favorite YouTuber. I do appreciate that. I mean, here's what I mean when I say that, everyone. All right? I am not a YouTuber because it's not my job. I just do it right now on my time off from work. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. I would like to do it for a while. But, you know. Depends on what YouTube's algorithm thinks of me. Right now, YouTube's algorithm does not think very highly of me, by the way, for those of you who are curious. Thought great of me for a couple days, and it was like, all right, this guy sucks. Let's get him out of here. So, we'll see, you know? I've seen some small YouTubers with, like, no source of revenue buy cheap heart rate monitors, but they're not the easiest to use. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess, huh? Fair. I noticed you stopped uploading much before the mod came out. After it came out, your channel exploded. Well, yeah, I mean, the new mod coming out did it. You know what I mean? Right? This is what happens. This is the mod comes out, mod does well. I have something to make content on. Same as the rest of the guys. Although it seems like Tanner has just given up on YouTube. I don't know what happened. For those of you who are curious when he's uploading again, yeah, I don't know. Maybe never. Tornado almost hit your house today, IRL. That's kind of crazy. Z had the same issue, was doing quite well, and then YouTube decided to throw me into the trash. Yep, that's YouTube for you. It's really something. It's a great platform for everybody, surely. Okay, just about 2 stacks of this deep slate now. I'm glad we live in a place where I can just go down here and get as much as I need, you know what I mean? Need to be hurricanes that can spawn like 10 tornadoes. Yeah, it'd be cool if they could. Gotta keep pushing through. True. You could use the winter seasons to build and then see how those builds survive in the future. Yeah, that's kind of what the plan is, right? Because, yeah, I mean, like, I agree with y'all. Like, the one issue with the series is that I haven't really been able to build anything so far because we have 50 tornadoes in an episode on a normal day. It seems like the risk stuff has been fixed a little bit now, which is good. Because it used to just be, like, anytime there was any risk, we were cooked. But I think that's gotten a little better now. So we can actually do some stuff in the winter seasons and all that stuff. And, you know, hopefully then, I mean, spring will come around and then we're going to have tornadoes again, obviously. But this is our time to do stuff. Bald at 11.9K. I want to mention something, guys. You know, y'all, Farmer's Delight. I have Pam's Harvest Craft in here, so I don't know if I'll add the other one, but I've thought about it. I just want to say, a lot of y'all are talking about, like, Nate, go bald at 11.9K. I think it's funny that everyone was saying, like, oh, he'll do it at, like, what the hell? Hello? What brings you in? Yeah, get down there, buddy. Anyway, that was weird. Oh, it's compatible with Pam's? Oh, okay, then maybe. Everyone originally was like, Nate, go bald for 100K. And it's funny to see that everyone started to become a little more realistic now. They're like, okay, he's probably not going to hit that. Let's say like 11.5, you know? Do I have a tornado experience? Not really, no. No, I don't live in Tornado Alley, so I haven't really seen one personally, you know? Kind of crazy to think that, huh? Every time I take damage to tornado spawns. Yeah, a couple people have brought that one up. I might try that one. Here's the thing. Those challenge videos aren't doing as good as they used to, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I gotta try and get a little more creative, I think. Suicide Creeper? Yeah, it's basically what he was. He came here with a mission. Yeah, I gotta come up with a cooler idea for videos, clearly. It's starting to run dry, you know? Have I experienced a strong storm before? Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah, we experienced... I mean, I had a severe thunderstorm here yesterday in my real world Nate. So, they definitely exist. I've definitely been through a thunderstorm or two. I've been through a couple tornado warnings in my life, but nothing crazy, I guess. Nothing to write home about. How about that? Are there any more leaks for the new update of the mod? Not that I'm aware of, no. Nate, what am I doing for 15K? I enjoyed the challenge videos. Maybe we could help you come up with something. You know, good question. We have to get to 15K first, and truthfully speaking, I don't know if we're going to. Like, I can see all the numbers, and the numbers right now are indicating more so that those numbers are, you know, pattering down a little bit. So we'll see. But, it is a good question. Like, I don't know. Is it worth celebrating 15K and doing something for it? Maybe, you know. If it is, what do you guys want to see? What do you think? Oops. Thought I just fell into lava for a second. That would have been the worst. 100 viewers? Hey, nice, man. Thanks. Good to see y'all here on a Thursday. I live in Western Ohio. It's tornadoes all the time. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't have that experience. Not complaining about that, for the record. I don't mind it, you know. Try an EF5. It's good for your health. Yeah, true. True. I had an EF4 here 2 years ago-ish. Yeah, something like that. That was pretty crazy. I was trying to chase it. I just didn't get I didn't get to it in time. So, unfortunate, but it was still pretty cool. Did not get anywhere on the news given it was an EF4, which is crazy to me. But it didn't. You know. Come on. Let me up. Oh, I have really screwed this all up, huh? Oh dear. Alright, we need this elevator to be done fast. This is awful. I've just made a mess. Look at this. I got back up though. So, W. An EF3 water spout? That's kind of crazy. I guess it's possible. Oh, speaking of squall lines, guys, we might be... Temperature's at 64, I don't think so. But we might be about to get a snowstorm. That'd be kind of cool. We are in the winter season. The temperature doesn't exactly align with it. But we could be about to be a snowstorm situation here. Let's take a look outside. Take a look. Yeah, little squall line. Pretty, like, non-severe, to be honest with you. But... It's definitely there. Pretty neat stuff. We'll take a look. We'll keep an eye on it. Can I explain a squall line like your 5Z? Just a line of storms. Just a linear storm. Kind of looks like a bow, as you can see. Right? Kind of bows out like this. Usually it's a strong... usually a squall line is a straight line wind threat. You're just going to have... You know, you might like see some windows break or some leaves blow over. That's kind of all it is. Yeah. It's kind of how it works. If anyone else has a better explanation, please do. Pretty simple though. I just want to see if this thing hits us. We are on a no-risk day. I just want to make that abundantly clear to all y'all. So, pretty interesting stuff. Let's just give it a second until this pops in, I guess. We'll see what happens. Anyone? Do you think QLCS will be added in the future? Yeah, I think so. I think that has to be. Goodness, it's getting awfully dark out. It's actually, I think we're getting into nighttime here too, which is not helpful. You can hear the wind. We might see some leaves get blown off these trees here. I think that's possible. We'll see. Oh, that looked like rain. I think I just saw a raindrop. Ah! Hard to tell. We're not in a very cold biome. This is kind of the problem, you know what I mean? Nate, what's up? Not much, man. Oh yeah, it's raining. It's just raining out. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This might be freezing rain, guys. Check it out. There is snow. This might be like a sleet situation. It is sleet. This is freezing rain, everyone. Oh my god, it has hit us. What the hell? Y'all see that? That happened in like 5 seconds. What? Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, okay, this is a snowstorm, everyone. We are getting snowstormed. It is sunset, so we're just going to go down here and sleep really quickly. Hopefully we can get a bit of a better view. This is now severe warned. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't blame them. Let's just really quickly sleep this night away. I think we can get a bit of a better view here. Let's just see. Someone asked about a mod that makes... Oh my god, why is it so weird in here? That damages when you hail. That is coming. Someone worked on it. I know that. Someone's doing it. Let's take a look. Wow, look at this. It is... Boy, I tell you, this is a sit at home and read a book. You know? It's kind of beautiful in a way, isn't it? Wow, it's very nice. Oh, looks like we're coming out of it now. This is the back side of this storm now. And wow, we got a dumping of snow and sleet here. It's kind of crazy. Goodness gracious. Can I get... Oh, I can't collect these. That's unfortunate. Well, oh, we're back into it again. It's another wave of it. Goodness. Okay, well, this is just weird. Lake day? Not a lake day, guys. Just want to clarify that. Yeah, we are really in this. Kind of cool. Kind of cool stuff. So, I just want to say, chat, it's freezing rain, and the temperature outside is a balmy 37. Oh, the temperature did drop. Okay. I take it back. This is actually probably freezing rain type of temperature. Just above freezing, yeah. Warning has expired. It's a beach day. Yeah, yeah. Is the winter thing a part of Proto Manly's weather? So the season is Serene Seasons, but Proto Manly's is compatible with it, so it knows that it's winter, so the temperature drops. It's starting to come up a little bit again now, you can see. We do have a marginal risk today for severe weather, so there's a potential we'll see something, but I think we probably just saw it. You know what I mean? Just take a look at the map here. Yeah, look at this. I mean, we've got... This is yucky. Anyone else agree with that? Just a... Tough day. Tough day for the lake area. It's funny that you can see it doesn't affect the other chunks because we're not in it. Well, this thing is a... I mean, it's a straight line, though. It's a bow. Nate, can I get to know how you can have that line of severe storm yellow thing? What do you mean? Like the warning? It's the EAS mod that does that. The storm itself is just the mod, you know? Cold day for the fish. Yeah, the fish are dreading today. They saw the forecast and they packed it up. What's the seed? It's in the Discord as well, chat, but here's the seed for you. Go ham. Okay, let's take all of this, not obsidian, deep slate, close call. Just turn it all into bricks. Well, let's start continuing to finish this bad boy up. Ding. I like that it dings. Actually, I might go up. Do I think Tornado Alley is moving east now? A lot of science tends to indicate that, so yeah, I think it's possible. Okay, you go down. There we go. Yeah, the numbers tend to indicate that it is, so. Yeah. On today's episode of Fish News. Ah! Yeah, true. Not a good day to be a fish, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Here I am, chat. Oh my god, guys, it's Chance, everyone. Chance has arrived. Oh, dang it! Let me catch it. This is the worst. How am I not able to place this? What? Alright. That's not what I wanted to do either. That's not what I wanted to do either. Come here. Oh, look, it's bringing the items up with it. That's kind of cool. I did not know it would do that. Alright, now go back down. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going to try a pro gamer move here. Watch this. I thought I could do it. Alright. I'm glad I'm right next to it. Bring me my items, please! Oh, man. Dang it. I'm just going to take the elevator down this time. That's alright with you guys. Hop down here and grab the rest of my stuff. Where's my pick? Oh, jumped all the way down here. What is going on? Hey, Proto, I think I found an issue with your winter storms. They affect the cave below them. I don't think that's how this works. Just want to make that clear. Yeah, we're kind of catching the very back side of this here. Let's just take a look outside again. Oh, yeah, I think we're underground snow squall. Yeah, literally. Snowstorm in the middle of... Oh, my God, it kept snowing. Oh, my. Wow, it really is winter out, guys. Look at this. It's winter time, everybody. Huh. That is it. Wow. I mean, this is just disgusting looking. Can I just clear this out? Aha! I have found my snowplow. Oh, the only problem with this is it's going to screw up all the torches. We need to make light poles. I guess that's what I've learned, huh? It is a lake day. Ice fishing day, guys. Let's hop on out. W. Yeah, nice day for the ice fishing community, that's for sure. All right, well, anyway. Thought I could pull a pro gamer move there. I couldn't. Surely second time is the charm. Okay. I just want to break this one first. Don't fall. Damn it. Okay, I got a better idea. I'm going to bring this up. This is much better. There we go. That's easier. Should have done that the first time. I know, guys. Shut up. Imagine in the spring, all melts and floods. I would love flooding. Proto won't do it. I gotta get rid of this death thing. Hold on. Proto's not gonna do flooding. He's kind of already made that clear. But, like, he really should. He really should. Flooding is what I yearn for in this mod. I yearn for floods. You know what I mean? It just, we need that. It doesn't make sense. You're doing a severe weather mod and there's no flooding. I just don't get it. I just don't. Maybe that's just me. But I am not Proto. It is not my mod. For those of you... by the way, I just want to say, guys, I get a lot of messages like every day. Hey, Nate, how do I install your mod? It is not my mod. Stop it. I would help you if I could. It is not my mod. I cannot help. I wish I was smart enough to make this kind of mod. All right? But I am not. Oh, I realized I kind of trapped myself here, huh? Bit of a mistake on my end. I'm maybe going to add a flooding mod. Someone's going to have to make a mod if Proto doesn't. Someone will. I promise you. Oh, yeah. Chance is getting your wisdom tooth out. I forgot about that. Good luck with that. Rule number 1, Chance. Never trust a dentist. It's a scam. All right? That's the truth. If you're using crack Minecraft, I can help y'all. Hey, can we time out whoever that was that's trying to advertise how to crack their Minecraft? I don't think I can... I don't think, legally speaking, I can actually advertise cracking a game on my streams. I don't think so. I don't think I can do that. I'm pretty sure that violates my YouTube contract. I'm pretty sure it violates federal law, actually. But, you know, like, besides that, it's not like we care about the law. But I care about the YouTube money, you know what I mean? I yearn for the flooding. Yeah, that's an all-time quote for me. That might go on merch, actually, now that I think about it. Somebody has made a flooding mod. The problem is it doesn't stop. Ah, well, you know, that is a slight issue. Okay. There we go. Hey, guys, I did it right this time. Nice. I just need to hop back up. I think I want to make an iron pick. I don't want to use all of my diamond pick for this. Check the Discord general chat. Okay. I have 7 notifications. Oh, someone clipped my death. Nice. That's good. That's not going to go well for me. Well, you know, what are you going to do? The best line for me is, what the hell is that? What is that from, Chance? When did I say that? I mean, I believe that I said it. I just don't know when. Oh, I need to equip my protection again. Anyone want an ominous bottle, by the way? Anyone want to go have a villager raid? If you're bored, you know, let me know. Just saying. The best line for me is, what the hell is that? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that's from. I'm gonna need a source. Oh, when I was in the helicopter. Oh, that is a good one. Do I think the EAS mod's gonna update soon? Maybe, but what do you add to it? You know, kind of the question you ask with a lot of mods, I guess. But I still, yeah, I would like to see it update. I just don't know what you do. Maybe do something to World Gen. We're around yet. Store again. Here's the thing. I have built my base. I chose the location, right? With the idea that in the future, keyword, this would be floodable in a hurricane, right? Now it's not a ocean. I realize this, but I stand by what I said. It would be cool, you know? I don't know if that's gonna happen now though. It's been made pretty clear that I don't think Proto's gonna add flooding. Shameful, but that's okay. Maybe in the future someone will install it. Someone will do it, I'm sure. This is better. Either that or when I join your stream and I said your worst nightmare has arrived. Yeah, that's true. Yep. They do plan to add an NWS block or sequence block in severe probabilities. I did see that they were going to do that. Yeah, so that would be pretty cool if they did something like that. Has there ever been an F6 or EF6? Legally speaking, no. Technically speaking, you could probably argue it. Yeah. I think you could argue yes. But again, the rating just didn't exist. So like technically no, there's never been one because the rating doesn't exist. It's like if I said has there ever been an F9? You know, like no, because that's not a thing. So I think of getting a pet. Well, we had a cat at the very start of the season and he died a tragic death. But I wouldn't mind getting another one in the series at some point. Yeah, I think we should. I do think we should. What do y'all think? There we go. This is the start of the great new elevator thing. Haven't branded it yet. Can you tell? And we are insulating this with dirt on all the sides for obvious reasons. I would like to think it's obvious. I wonder where the cat died. The cat died because he left the rendered chunks. So, cat should have been smarter, you know? Should have made better life decisions. It's a cat's fault, guys. Yeah, I think someone will make it eventually, though. I think someone will make a flooding mod of some sort. I'm sure they will, actually. I would go as far as to say someone... Ooh, it's dark out. I am almost certain that somebody will at some point or another. Only because there's so much demand for it. I would do it, I just don't know how. You know? Alright, well, this is nice. Top back down. We're kind of unprotected in this home right now, so we kind of have to do this quickly. Time to turn on my ad blocker. Chance, I can't believe you. How rude. Get a dog and name it Z-Wolf? I mean, I feel like this may be a bias from you, Train. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, this all has to go. This is all awful. It's so bad. The elevator is going to be huge. I think we will eventually add a staircase as just a redundancy, right? But otherwise, yeah, it's got to go. Y'all get ads, couldn't be me. W? W unless it's because you're ad blocking me, in which case, how dare you? I need the money. You know? I use my 5 seconds at work to say this. Nate sucks at Minecraft, Tornado, and Survival. Damn, Skycourse. Kind of true, though. Kind of true. I do kind of suck at Minecraft. I know who I am, though. You know? I know who I am. No, I'm not biased at all. Yeah, okay, sure. I turn off my ad blocker from the streams. That is pretty goated of you, Cyper. Hey, thanks. I need the support. Although, to be fair, like, last stream, I don't know if y'all... Well, for those of y'all who were here last stream, someone came in and, like, started the stream, insta-donated, like, 20 gifted or something like that. That was crazy. 20 gifted members. It was stupid wild. So, I guess weirder things can happen, you know? Ooh, we've run out of deep slate. Darn it. I told you this was going to use a lot. I did tell y'all that. Just want to block this off for now. Safety first, everybody. Safety first. There we go. Wow, yeah, we need more deep slate. This is going to be kind of the problem. Should we just build the enchanting table now first? Probably, huh? Let's just do it. Where did I put all the stuff? I need diamonds. Get the diamonds. Where did I put my book? Uh-oh. Surely... Oh, okay. I was going to say, surely it's here. Oh, I need my diamonds. I really don't want to use my 2 diamonds for this, guys. I'm just going to be super real with you, but I understand the value. We're going to need an enchanting room as well, I guess, which is kind of neat, huh? Do I watch Ryan Hall? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, again, Ryan Hall, like his forecasts don't really impact me, right? So he doesn't really... Not to say he doesn't matter, but you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't impact me. You can finally see the top of the cloud with the helicopter. Can you, though? I've been trying to go above them, and I can't. We can try taking a look, though. Hold on, let's see. Where is the helicopter? I haven't touched... Oh, I saw you in there. Yeah, I haven't touched this thing in a while. Poor helicopter doesn't deserve this. Oh, yeah, we have to go up again, though. Darn it! This is why I gotta finish the elevator. Up we go. I swear, if I go up here and there's no, and there's nothing to be seen, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Looks like the snow is starting to melt a little bit. That's kind of nice. Oh. Wow, this stuff actually blocks this. It's kind of crazy. All right. Because someone told me to. Up we go! Problem is there's not many clouds. Hey, you can really see how the winter impacted us like that. That's kind of funny. Brody, you might want to... I guess it's kind of hard to do that because you'd lag the game out, wouldn't you? Unfortunate. Oh well. Anyway, I don't actually know if we can go above these. You can go above the clouds, are just extremely high. This helicopter is going to go pretty high, chat. We're at Y400 now. I guess this is probably above the clouds, huh, guys? Well, there's some, like, cirrus clouds up here, but... we're up above a lot of them. There you go, guys. Huh. Pretty cool view from up here, huh? Look at the... you can see the giant scourings. I've never actually been up this high in this game before. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. Where's Tanner? I need to apologize for the disappointment I gave him last night. I don't know. All right, let's bring her back down. Nice and easy here, Nate. This is how you land a helicopter, by the way, guys. You just auto-rotate it down to the ground, basically. Am I planning on beating the game? No, I'd like to beat the Ender Dragon at some point, too. Fly right through them, watch your frame rate drop. It actually doesn't do much to your frame rates. I've tried it. So, it is possible. Max height in the helicopter I don't think exists. I can go pretty darn high if I wanted to. Pretty cool. You can actually see some like tornado paths like right there, there's one. This is kind of the one pro of having a helicopter. We can kind of see a lot of things. Easy does it, Nate. Easy does it. Kind of line this bad boy up. Come on, baby. I'm pro. Oh, guys. I mean, I am the helicopter lord. All right. That was fun. So yeah, I guess you can see all the way up there. So we were talking about this last stream, but I need to talk to y'all about what you think. Do we want to up this all by one level so we can actually have like a roof here? Because here's the problem. Otherwise, this has to be dirt. Because like, that's the surface. What do we do? You know what I mean? I need to think about that. Because, like, if we do, then I have to change this greenhouse thing a little bit. How do I install the mod on my HTC Evo? Yeah, I'll make a tutorial on that. Stay tuned. Can you imagine I actually did? Yeah, but it'll be ugly. I know, that's my problem. Maybe lower the floor by a block? I guess I could do that. Problem with lowering the floor by a block is that then it... well, it still doesn't really help this, though, right? Like, if I do this... okay. I should call Proto. Yeah, I haven't talked to Proto in a couple weeks, actually. Like, if I do that, and I bring it down, then we could lower this by, like, a slab or something. But then it comes back up here. I guess it's not the worst possible thing, though, is it? We could make that work. Yeah, maybe that is the play. And then I was going to do this. All right. Let's just do this now so I don't forget. Your in-game house was hit by an EF3 and nothing survived. What do you do? Start over. We're lucky, for the record, that this house, well, that this area, like this base, has not been hit yet. We've had a lot of close calls, though. As many of y'all will know. Yeah, like maybe this is what we do, right? Big wide opening into here. I think that'd be cool. Again, can't do this, though, right? This is the problem. So we have it drop down a block here. That might be the play. Max tornado size? It's set at the default. So I don't know what that is. A lot. It's big. I know that. Yeah, so maybe this is what we have to do. I'm actually going to grab this coal, by the way. I know this is kind of crazy, but, like, we need coal. Times are tough, guys, okay? Yeah, like, I kind of have to... I'm going to have to double this. I'm going to have to drop this down as a stair, maybe. Set it to 800. It's the max. It is at the max already. I haven't touched it. That is the default, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that'll work. Again, we just need more deep slate, which is becoming the problem. Have I experimenting with setting the storm setting to max? Yeah, I have. Many times. There's a video on it. I have a video on that, actually. At the door entrance, put a slab or a stair to bring the floor level up. That's kind of what I was thinking I would do, right? Like, do I have any deep slate slabs on me, I wonder? I don't. Okay, well, that's fine. We have exactly 3, so this is actually pretty convenient. Like, if we hop... dang it. It's the worst. We just, like, pop on up here, right? Have I ever gotten hit by a wedge tornado in Minecraft in this world? Not well. We've had a couple of wedge tornadoes. You will have to go watch the series back to see that, but not in the world. Like you're thinking I do that, eh? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. And then we just do like planks down the bottom, and then that means that this could be like this. Maybe that is what we do, or a stair, something like that though. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I gotta think about it. I should probably put my crafting table and furnace my room. Yeah, probably. Well, this area is all safe right now, to be fair. So there's nothing for us to actually, like, worry about. It's not going to get hit. If you set max storm size to minimum, the storm looks stubby. True. Oh! I had an idea, actually, just now. Just popped in my head. Y'all saw that happen live? It was pretty crazy. We're going to actually need the helicopter for this, as well as all of the charcoal that we had that I put away. Where did I put it? It might be stored in here, if I'm not mistaken. So we were talking about how we need books and bookshelves so bad, right? Which is true. We do. Think about this. My poor boots. Yeah, I know. They go through a lot. I don't know how they keep it up. What? Alright, well that's fine. We can use the alternative exit. So here's what I was going to do. Okay. Ah, the coal's in here. What if... A little bit of an angled takeoff here. Don't worry about that, guys. This is how the pros do it. Okay. I am getting pretty good at this. What if we headed over to the village and we took their bookshelves? That seems like a pretty okay idea. I don't really care about what happens to the village. We need bookshelves, so let's just go. There's 3 villages that all have bookshelves, you know what I mean? Let's check on Pilger first. I think that's probably the right call here. Don't pull a Kobe. Yeah, I'll try not to, guys. Time him out? No, don't time him out. I don't care. You've made worse jokes, Chance, in like literally in the last 24 hours, I'm sure. Build a deep slate house above your cave. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. This is the one thing that I want. I do want to build like a building of some sort above ground, right? Because we need to be able to survey it if there's damage. Hello, Pilger! Your savior has arrived. I assume the villagers are all like, no, he's back! I just want to see if there's any bookshelves in this town. Any bookshelves? Not there. These houses are all small. I actually don't know if Pilger has any. I don't think they do. Hey, man, we don't talk about it. No. Cope, I guess. Yeah, it's true. I have actually crashed my helicopter once or twice in this. Yeah, that's true. It has happened before. That house has nothing left. Dang it, I don't think there's any bookshelves in here, guys. Alright, well, that's fine. One town down. Let's grab a quick nap. Think the bed still exists in here? Oh, there is no bed in this one. Just need a house with a bed. I'll take a quick nap. Ah, you, sir! Out. Hi, NATO. What's up, man? Did I name the other towns? Not yet. No. Still pondering. Got a lot of name ideas. Love the amount of name ideas, actually, to be honest with you. Alright. Up we go. Up to our second town. This is the Iron Farm town. Why am I sleeping in the piss bed? Chance, what the fuck is wrong with you? Weirdest thing you could have called it right there, and you found it, you know? Poor villagers are sleep deprived. Yeah, I just keep kicking them out of their beds. Every time you break a block or mine the supercell forms, we've done that already. Actually, that's on the channel. Go watch it. It's a good video. And we're back. Hello, villagers. I'm pretty convinced that they have bookshelves in this town somewhere. I just don't remember where. Is it in here? Aha. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for your noble sacrifice. I don't need a lectern. Nothing up here. Okay. I think there's a couple of these houses here that have bookshelves. I could be wrong, though. Like, I think these might have them. I think. I'll see, though. 116 viewers, someone just informed me. Neat. Thanks, guys. I want to go do a weather challenge at some point. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Just that there's not many of them to do. Straight up. Anything up here worth looking at? No. Okay. Well, we got 24 books out of that. It's not bad. My books! Yeah, sorry, guys. Look, it's for a greater good, you know? These books will help us ensure the security of your town remains for, I don't know. I just need a book. All right. Check on how the iron farm's doing. I know a couple people have said I should do an ender, or I should do a chunk loader here or something of some sort. I actually thought I did add a basic chunk loader, so we may have to do this at some point. Chunks in a 3x3 area. That's probably what we would need, right? What is the difference? Basic chunk loader, basic chunk loader. The same thing. Oh, I can do this with single chunk loaders. Yeah, we'll probably do this at some point just to just so we can keep this iron farm running, because I know it's not loaded when we're not here, which is unfortunate, but we would love to keep it running, obviously. I bet they're going to do the new graphics update on this Minecraft. That'd be cool. Am I a good builder? Not really. Those villagers have nothing to read. Yeah, sorry, guys. Well, I hear the iron golem here. How are you guys doing? Yeah, they can still produce them pretty good, but it would be producing a lot better if we were, if this was loaded at all times. So we'll probably do that at some point. That should be pretty easy. That's a quick project. Can I name it Ironville? Ironville seems too generic, but that's kind of what I'm going for, you know? Like, there's going to have to be a name here about iron of some sort, right? Like, it has to be. Do we check the other village? Probably, right? I guess we may as well. We haven't checked on the other village here in a while, and it's also right here, so let's head over. How often and when do you go live? I can't remember if you mentioned in your visit. This is the first time I've seen I have brain damage. I don't have a schedule for anything on YouTube, for better or for worse. Probably for worse, to be honest. But I usually try and go live at least like a couple times a week. Hello, other village. Got the fishing outpost here. We won't disrupt that, of course. Hello, golem. Don't ask what happens in the town next door, by the way. Do not Google that. When do you think they'll add after the wildfires? I have no idea, man. I've been a real, man, I don't think there's any bookshelves in this village either. This village is nice, though. Look, like, there's actually, like, this is a nice little street that comes down here. Isn't this great? Yeah, there's no bookshelves here, though. Unfortunate. Valiron? Yeah, there you go. Or, like, Valoron? That almost sounds like Valorant. I think I might get sued if I use that, see? I go live 5-6 times a week. Trust me, he's a pro streamer. Yeah. Secret's out, guys. Don't tell anyone. We're probably going to need to make a cow farm to get all the books we need. I guess that's kind of the obvious part, isn't it? Oh well, we can do that. It's not a big deal. We have a sheep farm already. Ironclad? That's not a bad name, actually. Ironclad would be kind of cool for this town. I would like to do things with the villages, too. I just don't know what to do yet, you know? We'll see. Minecraft, but every 2 minutes, the super small spawns. I did that for every 5 minutes, right? Or something like that, or every 10 minutes. Again, guys, like, I hate to tell you, but all the challenges that are good, we've kind of done them, you know? There's a reason the channel's slowing down. We've run out of things. Oh, Dave is watching with you again? W! I can't hear you, Nate. You should be able to. Anyone? Hello? I like the Donggyong waypoint. Yeah, I spelled dungeon a little wrong. I should name one of the towns Welcome to. Oh, that's true, actually. I should do that. Late to the stream. Hey, man, no need to apologize. Glad you're here. I have a pig in the helicopter. Holy crap, there's a pig. We've got a stowaway. What? All right, well, we're taking the pig with us, guys. He's starting his new life. Boy, little does he know what he is in for. I gotta tell you, guys, he does not know. He is about to be in hell. Welcome home, piggy. All right. Welcome home, buddy. I kidnapped a pig by accident, guys. All right. Well, welcome to your new home, buddy. I don't know why you wanted to come with me, but come on in, I guess, you know. What, you just gonna hang out? Okay. Hey, man, it's not my choice, you know. Why am I harboring a fugitive? Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. Things have fallen apart. It's a weird situation. I was hoping this water would freeze up so we could, so this would all untail, but it doesn't really look like it's gonna have... The pig is the propeller, yeah. It doesn't look like this water is gonna freeze, so I think we're just gonna have to untail this the boring way. Which is, of course, the jumping on it method. I love your videos, Nate. I watch them every day. I appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you. That's very kind. I'm glad I can provide some entertainment, as it were. Appreciate all of y'all, in fact. Especially, shout out to the members, of course. I've been told by YouTube to do that more often, because apparently more people become members when I do that. I guess we'll see if that follows, you know? But apparently, if you shout out your members, which is true, there's perks to being a member, I guess. $5 a month, you get your own Discord chat with me. So that's kind of cool. I don't appreciate you. Yeah, it's true, Chance. Pay money. Pay up, buddy. Pignado. Yeah, I mean, that might be the closest we've ever gotten, you know? True. Come on. There we go. This is the entertainment y'all expect from me, right? It's me hopping on farmland until it details. Surely this is exactly what you were hoping for. Do I have a Discord? I do. Discord is linked in the description. Or you can do exclamation mark Discord too. What do you mean there was no ad for me? Not everyone gets ads on the same time on YouTube streams, as far as I'm aware. I think it's weird. I'd be a member, but I'm on a ramen only diet. Relatable. Instead of Minecraft, what if a squall spawns? Well, I don't know what, like, here's the thing with squalls. I don't know if there's really a point to them in the game, you know what I mean? Like, a squall is a big windstorm. I'm like, neato, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about it anyway. So I don't know. What's worse, paywalled stuff as advertised or cheap paywalled stuff advertised as free? What do you mean, David? Like, I've always been a hater of paywalls just in general. There are points where paywalls make sense to me. But, like, generally speaking, I've never been a big paywall guy. I hate people who make their content paywalled. That I will say. I would say that sucks. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when you have content and it's like, well, this content's really good, and they're like, thanks, if you want to watch the rest of it, it's $190. And you're like, dude, you know what I mean? I kind of want to put the enchanting room like deep inside of here, like as a back closet. Would that be kind of cool, guys? Or should we just make it its own room? And I'll have to wait for the answer because YouTube is delayed. You make my day when you stream, and I love to see your videos and streams. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I hate seeing the members only tag. Yeah, I get that. Yogscast would have been going wild with their paywall content. Really, have they really? I haven't watched, or I haven't paid attention, I guess. You like the closet vibe? New room? Own room? Okay, a lot of own room. I think that's probably the play too. It is neat, though. Minecraft at every 50 blocks you walk. Someone said like every chunk. That'd be kind of crazy. Where should we put this? I have low disk space. Neat. Okay. Hey, can someone remind me to not forget to clear some disk space? Hold on. How much disk space do I have? Oh, 0 bytes. Okay. Well, yeah, that validates. That validates. Okay. Hold on, guys. I just gotta clear out some space on my computer here. Hold on. That's not good. Stand by. Oh no, the intro's playing. We're cooked. Alright guys, new stream. Start it over. Can you imagine? No. There's no time for this. Apparently I have to clear out some space for my computer though, guys. Hold on. Shut up. No one talk about that. I said dick. Okay? It's my bad. I'm gonna get canceled off of YouTube for that, aren't I? Is that how I go? Yeah, it's a pretty funny way to do it, at least. You know what I mean? What can I delete off my computer? Probably a lot, huh? Yeah. Oh, man. There's so much. There's so much stuff. Get rid of that. I just need to I need to delete anything off of my computer right now, guys. So, like, give it a second, okay? Where's Whirl? I don't know where Whirl's at. Whirl's actually... well, I heard... Okay. Heard this. Not sure if it's true. Heard that Whirl is going to do a Roblox video. Shh. I won't tell anyone I said that. I heard he's going to be doing a Roblox video at some point. So, maybe that's what he's doing. Seems possible, you know? That'd be pretty cool, right? I really don't have much space for anything. I've made 306 free megabytes, guys. That's pretty good. Huh? I'm going to delete some Minecraft screenshots. That's probably a bad one. How many screenshots do I have in here? Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. That would do it. Let's go ahead and delete all of those. How much space do I have now? Let's check the new number, everyone. Watch this. Ready? Deleting all my old screenshots that I'm not using anymore. And I now have... a full gig. Okay, well, That's kind of crazy, huh? Okay, anyway, let's get back into it. Game, thank you. It's bad. Didn't we go through this exact problem the other night? Yeah. Minecraft takes up more space than I thought. Is what I've learned. I'm gonna start clearing this thing because we actually don't need it anymore. Like, there's no stairs to go up anymore. You know what I mean? So we can probably just get rid of this. 1 whole gigabyte, yeah. For the record, guys, I have like a brand new SSD that has a full terabyte of space. I have not used it yet because I suck. So I will use it eventually, though. Obviously. This could all go too. Interesting. Really giving us a lot of new space. Actually, this is neat. I didn't think about this. We were gonna make this all out of wood, right? Yeah. I think wood and I don't know. We just do wood for the whole thing. It kind of feels weird. Maybe deep slate for the hallways or something like that. That could be kind of nice. And then like this is an enchanting room. It could actually not be that bad. What are my specs? If you go do exclamation specs, you should be able to see them. I built this thing myself. Although I haven't added the new hard drive, but I don't think that's super important. I had wool because ChatGPT said so. True. Maybe logs to the middle area. Oh, like, do you mean like horizontally? See? I don't know how that would work. But maybe. Yeah, that could be neat. That could be interesting. It is sunset. Let's get a nice nap. $2,400. It wasn't that expensive when I built it, I will tell you that. I built this computer right at the start of pandemic. So it's a little cheaper back then, but it is an expensive computer. You pay for good, you pay for quality. I kind of like the idea of having the enchanting room being like hidden back here. Because this feels like a nice like closet space, doesn't it? I do have a 4060, yeah. That might be not bad. We're going to need a lot more cows for this. But, that is a start. So maybe we just kind of go ahead and build this like as if we were building it. You know what I mean? 20% over the next 7 days for development in the Gulf. Yeah, it's that time of year, man. Kind of. It's a little early for hurricanes, I guess, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think we just do it. Guys, I think I'm just going to do it. I'm going crazy. I should use Linux. Guys, I have no idea how to use Linux. I'll just keep it so real. Okay, this is all we can get right now with our bookshelves, but it'll give us a good vibe. I think. So we want to go here for the bookshelves, right? Because we want this to be a wall still. So that. Yeah. So this is going to have to go out another block. I think. Yeah. And then it'll come around like this. Yep. I'm into it, guys. We can make this work. Okay. And then it'll wrap around, and this is kind of where it'll go. Yeah, I think this could be nice. We might not even need this. We might just be able to do like straight corners here. But either way, this should be pretty cool. What level does this get us up to, just out of curiosity? 16? Okay. Hey, you know what? We have some lapis on us. We don't have all the levels in the world, but like efficiency one. Okay. I guess we need to make a XP farm, huh? We do have that double spawner in our Dungyong, as many of you would recall, right? Is this gonna work? Yeah. Check it out. Double zombie farm. So we may have to use this to our advantage at some point, because it feels like this is a jackpot waiting to happen. I just don't know how I can make a double spawner out of it, but I bet you I could find a way. Just a matter of doing it. Oh, we're above ground. Hello. Wasn't the plan, but sure. Anyway. More damage to the boots. Okay. More Deep Slate, everybody. Who's excited for more Deep Slate content on the channel? Yippee! I guess the other cool thing about the elevator, right, is we can just keep sending this down if we needed to, right? If there was like near-death experiences, we can just go down further. Down to here. We can go all the way down to the base. Use Deep Dark for XP farming. Just be careful. I guess that's true. Yeah, I know that that's better. It is scary, though. Come on, Nate. Go down. Hey, Nate, guess what? This is your first stream as a channel member. W, Justin. Huge. Appreciate you being a member, by the way. Yeah. Huge W. Appreciate you being a member, Justin. Justin, long-time viewer. I know that. Do I have a mod pack with all the mods? Yes, I do. It's in the Discord, Weston. If you join the NATO Power Discord, there's a channel in there. It's just called like Tornado Survival Mod Pack or whatever, and you can pop open DoorDash money. Hey, W, man, someone's got to do it. I used to do Uber Eats delivery, fun fact. So, this is true. If I had money, I'd be a member. I should make it clear. No requirement to be a member. You know, I don't do members-only videos or streams or anything like that. I've always thought those are stupid. There's only one thing I think you can paywall, which is custom emojis. Yeah, I guess that's true. There is a custom emoji if you're a member that you can use. It's just the logo, but that's it. But still true. Still true. Technically paywalled only because YouTube basically told me I had to, you know? But if you can survive without a custom emoji, you will be okay. This is true. Now this is exciting content. I'm wondering, did you do DoorDash or some other things? I just did Uber Eats delivery for a while. Now I have an actual day job and stuff too, right? But I did try Uber Eats driving for a little bit, just to see what it was like. Wasn't bad money for what it's worth. I hate it when it says members only chat. I've always hated that. I think it's so dumb. The only reason I would ever see someone do that is if it's just crazy. And then like there's a million people chatting and you're like, everyone slow down. But like slow mode exists, you know? It's just, it's a creator's excuse to get more people to buy. That's what it is. This is true. I know the truth. I'm an elite creator, guys. Come on. The only thing I paywall on my channel is early access to videos. Yeah, I might do that at some point too, but I'll never make a video members only, which is a thing YouTube does like talk about. Like, you can do that. And I'm like, why would I ever restrict my... I don't want that many viewers. What? Will I ever do a members only chat when I'm at 10 million subscribers? Yeah, that's never gonna... I'm never gonna be at that many subscribers. I just want you to know that. Be realistic with yourself, you know? That's just not... I just ain't it. I'll tell you what, yeah, sure, if I hit 10 million subscribers, I don't know, yeah, I'll do whatever the hell I want, I guess, you know? But yeah, 10 million is not gonna happen. Job! Yeah, true. I mean, you never know. Yeah, I guess that's technically true, but it's like, let's not be crazy. Like, I don't make content that's gonna pull 10 million people, you know what I mean? Face reveal at 1 million? Yeah, I'll do it, guys. I will. Go bald at 20k. Yeah, sure. Like, guys, straight up, if you look at my numbers right now, here's what you'd see, okay? Oh, that's where we're at right now. You know, the hype from the mod is dying off, and I don't really upload anything else. You know what I mean? So, pretty obvious. Dude, your viewer says you'll be at 10 million. Why aren't you trusting your viewers? Because my viewers are probably wrong. I mean, I love y'all, but 10 million is crazy to suggest is going to happen. Like, nobody gets there. I'd love to. But also, like, I have a day job, and I don't mind my day job, you know what I mean? Face reveal at -7 subscribers? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Guys, drop 1 like on the video, and I'll do a face reveal. Thoughts? But yeah, like, Nate is a part-time YouTuber. Let's just make that clear. So I'll make ads for Nate right now. Yeah, true. Put on a TV commercial like I'm running for office. I'm Nate and I do not approve this message. Maybe that's what I'll do. Thoughts? How could I forgot to like the stream? Yeah, I don't think it really matters, to be honest, but like, appreciate it if you do. I don't think that matters to the analytics. I don't think YouTube really knows what to do with live stream numbers yet, which is kind of funny, to be honest. Anyone ever think about that? I was thinking the other day, if I a faceless YouTuber went live with my camera one day and refused to acknowledge it the entire stream. Ow! Hey, buddy. Pound sand. I was reading Z's comment and I was attacked. I was ambushed. Knew that was gonna happen. Alright, it's fine. Back up we go. I know this cave well. Yeah, we need to build this elevator down though. Badly. Not today, zombie. Kick rocks. I'm gonna drown in this cave at some point, aren't I? This is definitely gonna happen. But that day is not today. We are good to go. I'd like the elevator, please. Hello. Up we go. Elbow reveal? Yeah, I'll do it. Call me crazy. If I do an elbow reveal, guys, I want $100 dono. I think. Maybe more, actually. Now that I think about it. I might need more than $100 for that. Just because it's so weird. I guess I gotta go and have a good stream. Hey, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate all the nice words, too. Foot reveal? Million viewers. And I'll do a foot reveal. How about $1? I'll think about it. Beard reveal? Yeah, true. Okay. How far do we have to go for this? I didn't block it in. Okay, so we should be able to make this work, right? Let's call the elevator back. Toes reveal. Yeah, it's the same as feet, right, guys? See if I can do this again. Get in here. Come on. Nice! I'm locked in. Donate him $1,000 for everything reveal. Yeah. Nate, start doing collabs for subs. I mean, I've been doing collabs. I uploaded with Worrell yesterday, guys. Come on. Come on. And y'all didn't watch it, did you? Actually, that video's doing okay. Do I have a pet? No. Not right now. Not right now. Nate, let's collab. Z, I will make a video with you. I'm in. What are we doing? We've been talking about it, actually. It's not like this is not new, you know? It was good. All right, thanks, guys. I watched the video. Okay, well, you know what? Some of y'all are cool. That video was just a wild burst of chaos is what that was. But it was fun. I do like the chaos videos, so. The chaos videos are fun. The diamond counts. You think so, guys? I think so, too. I just want to make that clear. I think it counts. Dang it. I missed a block. You were supposed to DM me earlier about a video, but you forgot. Oh, Z. It's fine. The best part about DoorDash is you don't have to apply for an actual job. You just do it on your bike. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Couldn't do that here. You'd freeze to death. But, like, just don't do brain rot streams. No, I couldn't. Could not be a brain rot YouTuber. Couldn't do it. There are lines I will not cross. That is a line I will not cross. You know? I'll check it out, guys. We're finding the edge of the staircase here. It's like an artifact. It's like I'm finding a fossil of what once was, you know? Kind of crazy. To see how far we've come, you know? Kind of cool. No, we're not wasting space on this. Imagine all the 5-year-olds, though. Hey, I mean, yeah, it's true, I guess. Not wrong. Make a vlog channel? No, I don't do vlogs, man. Oh, hey, we've actually reached the end of this. That's crazy. I couldn't do vlogs, I don't think, guys. I just don't think I could. Just not my thing. What would I vlog? Hey, guys, today I woke up and I went to work. And that's the video. You know? That's kind of the truth of it. Unfortunately. Uber Eats stream at 11K. Uber Eats want to sponsor me, guys? That'd be crazy. I'd be so down. Gosh, that would be sick. Hey, Uber Eats, if you're watching, guys, you know, call me. Since so did we did an elevator? Last stream. Partially this stream, I guess, but this stream is all about the completion of it, if you will. Vlog work? I can't. I work in a classified job environment, unfortunately, so you wouldn't be able to see anything. Just a blurred video for 15 minutes. Could you imagine? Hey guys, welcome back. It's just all blurred. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I'm not gonna do it, but like, it'll be funny. I'm a teacher? No, I work in a classified job. I work in a job where I can't share what I do. Oh, I nailed it, guys. Let's go. The tunnel's done. Let's go. We're locked in. I'm the best. I'm him. Ugh. This is good. This is good. Oh, I thought you said classroom. Yeah, I'm not a teacher. Definitely not. Do we have enough deep slate to build the rest of this? Probably not, but we might be able to get a lot of this built. So let us see what I can make happen here. Every time I do a library on Star Wars, what? Okay, let's pop back up here, I guess, and let's just finish this bad boy off. I think we might have enough blocks to actually do this. We'll see. Yeah, I'll give you all great grades. Don't worry about it, guys. Not a teacher, but I'll do it. I can lock in. Can you imagine I just did that one day? Oh, we've got another person below me is lying. Let's see what it says. Let's see what they caught. Ah, not an instant reply. You might actually get a boring response here, guys. Snow hasn't melted. Oh, hey, they are lying. The snow has not melted. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Okay, we should be able to build this all the way up. It's something government related. I am regulated by the government, friends. That is true. Which is why I can't share much. It's not like I'm not a spy or anything, though, just for the record. That'd be crazy. Could you imagine? Okay, we need another elevator controller and a display, right? So redstone, iron glass. We need to make this stupid thing again. Dang it. We have the stuff for it. I'm just annoyed. Let's grab all the iron. Let's grab the redstone. I need more iron than that. I know it. This is the worst. More iron. 12 might be enough. I'm actually not sure if it's going to. Let's just smelt a bunch of this stuff. Just get the glass done. I have quartz here somewhere, right? Yes. There we go. NATO is a military person, though, I think. I mean, technically, the name of my channel is named after the military organization, but it's unrelated. For those of you who don't know, by the way, speaking of this, I changed my Twitch name yesterday to NATO Power, N-A-D-O Power. So, whoever it was that originally suggested that, GG, I just took I took your suggestion and ran with it. So, well done, I guess. Oh, I need a piston as well. I forgot. That's mostly because Twitch wouldn't give me the NATO Power username, though, which is stupid, by the way. I just want to make that really clear. Whoops. We need this. There we go. That's our observer. Elevator controller. And then I think we have to cheat this in if I'm not mistaken. Because I think this is a duplicate recipe of the EAS block. So we're just going to have to... We'll do what we did last time. Watch this. Display. Yeah, it makes an EAS block, which is funny. And we're just going to have to do this the boring way, unfortunately, everyone. Unfortunately. Give ourselves the display. Hate that they're the same. That is the problem with mods, though. You know, sometimes that just happens. If we guessed it right, would you deny it? My job? No, I mean, I work for an airline, guys. That's what I do. I work in that industry. It's not that crazy. It's just that I can't share what I do. You know what I mean? That's cheating, guys. I don't have another choice. Shut up. Okay, it's not an option. Dang it. Do I work for Nike? Yeah. Yeah, secret's out, guys. Can you imagine? Someone will find out and leak it. I'm sure someone will. It's not hard to find what I... should we go all the way to the top here, guys? Or should we stop it at the, like, this level? What do we think? Feels like all the way to the top makes more sense right now. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. Dang it. Hold on. There we go. Now this is going to become surface, I guess. Sure, why not? That should do the trick. Block this all off. Let's just block this off really quickly. All right. Oh, ho, ho, look at that, baby. We've officially got barely an elevator. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, W, you know? And now, let's see how long this ride takes all the way to the bottom. That is a long ride. Pretty cool, though. I like it. I probably cover... Yeah, I will cover the top up, just to be clear. Or we'll make an actual, like, base for it eventually. Actually, here's an idea. We have all these deep slate brick walls. What's the PM weather block strength deep slate brick walls? 172? Guys, maybe just for the meantime, let's just, like, do this, okay? Can I get out of here? No. So I don't think a mob could either, right? Let's just do this. Kind of formulates a little tiny, like, little area here. You know what I mean? It feels a little safer. I'm actually just going to do this all the way around. I don't care. Yeah, that's a little nicer, isn't it? It's at least a little protected, as it were. We'll make an actual lighthouse here, obviously. Eventually, this is what it's gonna actually lead to. But this is a good, like, interim solution, I think. I think that could be cool. You should make the skyscraper to continue. Well, this is gonna be a lighthouse. It won't be a skyscraper. When the lighthouse is there, it'll probably come together a lot easier. Oh, I could use this too. Do we have any deep slate left over? We do. Should we just build a thing? What about the stuff under it? The fact that it's wood for the floor? Yeah, I know. That is going to be the problem, isn't it? It is. I mean, what are you going to do, you know? Have I considered automatic sliding doors in Minecraft? Is there a mod that does that? Here's the thing. None of these things trigger redstone, I think. Right? That would be what I love. If they could do that, oh, that would be sick. But I don't think there is a thing that does that yet. I need to do like this. This is not going to cover it all again, I know, guys, but just like... Oh, the pig is still here, guys. Check it out. Maybe we do something like this. Just for now, you know? Am I ever going to use the other entrance that goes to the surface? Like this one here? Yeah, this is going to be added. It's just right now, obviously, it doesn't look very good because there's nothing here. I guess we'll also need to add the lava, too. Should we continue the lava? I think we should, right? Oh, no. I'm dead. Damn it! How can I never hit these water bucket clutches? How are people so good at this? Take me to my stuff again, please. I should keep the pig? Maybe. I might. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Anything fall out of here this time? Doesn't look like it. I can't believe it. Nature duo, I survived X days in hardcore. Guys, I can't even survive in my own world. Okay? There's the truth. Low disk space again. Why? From what? What is going on in my computer that has such low disk space? I don't know. I do not know. Whirl, can I get this mod on my iPad? I might ban you for that, Whirl. I might. I might have to. So this is interesting, though. We do kind of need the lights to continue. Is this... Did we do reinforced glass for this? We did. Oh, hold on. Come back. Come on back. Yeah, so maybe we should just keep the lava going. We're going to need... So here's the key to this. We need another lava source to do this with, right? Try killing a temp cache? Yeah, I might have to. That my cat is homeless. Aw, Whirl. Hello? It's a fucking horror game. I'm hearing this pig walking around. He's just trying to vibe. I feel bad. I shouldn't have anything in my second hand. Oh, you're right. It's the shield. Right. That makes sense. Yep. That would do it. We need to make sure this is all dirt for obvious reasons, right? Everyone understands this, I would like to think. That one block being not dirt is gonna be fine. Someone just said, Whirl, I hear your mom. What? Hopefully that glass doesn't break. Well, there's a tornado. Well, it's reinforced. So, it technically could, but it really shouldn't. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'll say. And then it has to stop here. So we'll build this. Whoops. This. Will all be dirt. Okie dokie. Right? No storms right now, guys, by the way. Again, winter time. No storms to talk about, really. Yeah, okay, this should work as a nice little lighting situation. We just need more reinforced glass, which means more obsidian. Dang it. And more glass, for what it's worth. We need both, but, where's all my sand? Throw it on in. More glass, please. I don't think we have... I think we had, like, one reinforced glass left over. There's one glass. Yeah, that's like 5. It's not bad, actually. We can probably do this right now. Do I have another bucket? No. Okay, that's fine. Check this out, guys. Bam, we're just going to throw this down here. Bottom floor, please. Congrats on 11.2k. Wild thing to congratulate me on, but thanks, guys. Just take me down to the very... Hey. Oh, pound sand, buddy. Yeah, he's dead. That's what you get, boy. Reinforced glass is part of the weather mod. Yeah, it got added fairly recently-ish, if I remember right. Just need a piece of lava. Well, I guess we need some obsidian too while we're down here, but lava is the main goal. Low disk space. I know. Dang it. There we go. Oh, I don't... Oh, I'm not going to have any, I'm not going to have any water to cover this up. I should be able to at least get a couple pieces. I think. Let's see. There's one. Okay, pretty good. Love watching your live streams. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. The wood on the elevator might get destroyed. Yeah, I might. I might replace that with iron blocks, actually, guys. What do we think about that? Makes sense, right? We have lots of iron. How am I going to add in a lighthouse? I'm going to build it. Will the light rotate? I don't know if it will. I think I could do that if we, what do you want to call it? Watch this. I'm going to fix my problems here. W. I think I could technically make that with the create mod where the light rotates, right, chat? Maybe. Anyone here a create mod expert by any chance? Ooh, I'm glad I didn't get a little too close there, huh? Goodness. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but this should be enough. So let's get out of here. Expensive, but practically indestructible to EF3 and below. Well, we have an iron farm, so iron's not expensive to us, thankfully. Ah! I'm being shot at again. Oh, frigger. Get me out of here, please. We're also going to have to build the elevator all the way down to that base obsidian level at some point. Clearly. It sent you back 24 minutes in the stream. That's kind of crazy. What's it doing that for? Would you like me to complain to YouTube about that, guys? I'm going to file a formal complaint. I'm so glad I found this series. Just barely missed 2 tornadoes last night. Wow. Thanks, algorithm. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you. I guess thanks, YouTube, actually. True. All right. More obsidian, more reinforced glass. This should be more than enough, I think. Sure hope so. I realize it's not the prettiest looking thing, by the way, chat, but, like, it works. That's kind of what matters, you know what I mean? Oh, I can keep going here. Oh, but we're going to have... Well, no, the elevator blocks will be right here. So, yeah, we can keep going with this. I'm okay with that. But there's surface. Okay, so we will not be continuing any further with this, actually. I lied. That's fine. We can make this work. So then this takes that, right? I hate that you can see this. You're not going to notice it, though, I don't think. We'll... I hate it. Oh, well. It's fine. It's a light. That's all that really matters. What am I going to do with the tunnel? I don't know yet. I mean, it's just a tunnel for the current time being. You know what I mean? I don't like that this is unsafe. Like, oops. Yeah, we almost need to do that. Just to protect... Well, then again, that doesn't help that, does it, though? Huh. Yeah, I haven't thought about this. Like, we almost need to add protection to us from the nighttime here in the elevator. I haven't thought about this. I have not thought about it. How's the weather in Canada? It's pretty nice today. It's very warm out. I walked to get my iced coffee today. It's great. Yeah, it's nice out today. How's the weather where y'all are watching from? Perhaps more importantly. Does the elevator mod have doors? No, it doesn't. I wish. I mean, I could add doors myself. I've thought about that. Here's one thing, actually. Low disk space. Uh-oh. I guess, actually, let's just switch it over for a second here. I do have something I want to think about. Something I want to consider, as it were, which is I wonder if there's a way... Trying to word this right. So that I could have the game... There's 0 free bytes on my computer again. Why? What have I done? Why? What is saving on my... Am I getting viruses, guys? Is that what this is? It's a low disk emergency. Yeah, it might be, guys. I'm calling it. I'm calling it in right now. It's a low disk emergency. Write it in. No, but what I was going to say was something probably good. There's going to be something pretty good in there, I bet. Delete old footage. You're not going to believe this, guys. I already have. It's already gone. I need to delete some old Minecraft stuff, though. I think that's what it is. Minecraft takes up a lot of space. Like a crazy amount of space. More than you would think. Clearly. I have a lot of worlds backed up and stuff, too. Yeah, let's get rid of all this stuff. Delete System 32. Smart, guys. Good call. Nice. Good call. Good call, guys. I'll do that. This should empty a little bit of it out. I want to be able to save the world. That's because I'm a little worried about it. Can I save it? Trying. Hold on, everyone. The game is frozen. Okay, I think that worked, though. Yeah, okay. World saved. Whew! Close call. Don't know how we got away with that. Delete OBS. Smart, guys. Yeah, let me just get rid of it really quick. Imagine. Okay, what I was going to do, though, I wanted to see ultra quickly if... I'll load the game here in a second, by the way. How does Tanner be funny? Tanner's naturally pretty funny, to be honest. Good to record with. Okay, let's get me back into the game here. Maybe. I'm just loading a test world here for a second. Network attached storing system, moving all your old footage and backup files to that? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That seems like a lot of work for a part-time YouTuber, you know? Do I have any other challenge ideas? Yeah, there's a couple in the back. I don't know if I'm going to use them, though, to be honest. Like, the challenge videos don't seem to be doing that well anymore, you know? Okay, here we are. Elevator world. What I would like to do in this elevator world, this is the iron blocks, by the way. But, like, I would like to do it so that an iron door, or any door, could be activated when we walk out. So, like, can I do iron pressure plate? What is it? Oh, heavy weighted pressure plate. Right, sure. Will this work? Right. Does the plate come with us? It does. So we should be able to do this, right? Aha! Maybe that's what we do then, guys. Thoughts? Might be the idea, right? I think that's probably it. Because, again, redstone does not output from any of this stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Nope. Elevator. Let's do like a remote panel. I get to right click. Yep. I don't think any of this does it. But it obviously does take an input in. Can I press this to activate it? Like, is that what this does? No. Oh, it does! Ah, okay. Well, that's kind of neat. I could use an observer, I guess. Yeah. That seems like a lot, though. I could just have a pressure plate here that does it for us, you know? Maybe that's the play here, guys. What? Make an elevator for the iron farm? That would be another thing. Yeah. There's a couple of ideas. Certainly, there's a lot of ideas to do. Yeah, I might have to do that, too. Dang it. Y'all are giving me so many ideas. How am I supposed to carry on? What am I supposed to do with all of these ideas? I hate that. Yeah, but that's probably what to do. Am I going to go to the stage on the Discord server? Probably not. I mean, I could. I just don't. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about on the stage in voice? Not really, like, you know what I mean? I don't think so. I don't really have anything. What do you guys? Anything? Vibes? You know? I loved the stream. I appreciate that, guys. Thanks. It's been a fun stream, truthfully. I think I am going to wrap it up here pretty soon, just because, you know, good timing. I got to go record a video for tomorrow, too, because it's a Friday. You know, you got to record a video for Friday. I'm going into Tornado Alley tomorrow for a road trip. Any tips on how to keep my camper on the ground and not in a tornado? Don't go into one. Pretty pro tip there. Make sure you take notes, guys. Post-stream voice chat? Maybe. What video? Yeah, it'll be a tornado survival episode. I'll probably try and make one that's like a big... Maybe we build a lighthouse tomorrow, guys, actually. Crazy? Maybe. Like, I think I can have the stuff, you know? I think we could do that. That might be pretty cool. I might do it. I don't know. Things to consider, I guess, you know? What do you guys want to see, you know? I am always open to ideas. Saturday stream? I work tomorrow night, so probably not. Unfortunately, tomorrow is my Monday, so, yeah. I should make a stream where fans can join with you. Like, join in the game. It's just not possible, dude. There's too many people. I can't have a server with 1,000 people. It would die. So, that's it for today, everybody. I hope you've had a good Thursday stream. It was fun. A little short stream. I'm never going to complain about that, though. You know how the routine works if you're not new. you get to see yourself on the stream here in a second in the chat. So say hi to yourself. Say hi to all the friends. And I guess say goodnight to everybody, too. Go watch the most recent video with Whirl and I. It was a good video. It was fun. It's been fun. It is the outro music. Yeah, it's true. It's starting to become a little thing. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for a video of some sort. I guess that's all I can give you. Have a good weekend, everybody.